this is easy video today. It's really easy. How you doing? Bobby Dirkens here. Thank you so much for joining me for my late. I know it's like 12 hours late. Reaction to Clemson absolutely dropping their drawers and laying a steamy peanut-filled turd on top of the Virginia Cavaliers, 62-17. Clemson wins its fifth consecutive ACC championship. It also sets the record for the most consecutive conference championships win by any team. Yet Dabo setting another record. Go figure. Go figure. He'd be breaking Steve Spurrier's record down at Florida. See a bunch of you in here. Getting in here. See Bailey with B Curve. See B Curve Productions already opening up their wallet, reaching deep down in there and getting $3 out and throwing it out, making it rain here. Thank you so much, Bailey, for dropping $3. Y'all go check out B Curve Productions. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Remember, I can't drink beer right now, so I'm going to save it up, and I'm going to buy me a brewery. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you, Big Curve Production. Bunch of you in here. Listen, if it starts shaking a little bit, I'm just going to go through here and say, may there to a bunch of you, and I'm going to jump in here. Big Curve, Edward Craven, Nick S., Grafnar, Sean D., Draven Hunter, my brother from another mother, Tiger Nation. It's good to be a Tiger, ain't it, buddy? Michael Hutto, Ryan Sherlin, good to see you, buddy. Parker Henderson, always good seeing you here. Red XL Clarko, Oklahoma is tied with them, actually. Oh, tied. Okay, all right. Bo Weevil, one of my favorite names. Bo Weevil. I like that. So, one of the reasons old Bobby Dirkens here, I'm gonna sit cross-legged like I used to do in kindergarten. Pull that over to you. I like this. It makes me feel like I'm on a checkerboard. No, Clemson wins 67-17. I think they were like a 27-point favorite. Early in the game, Bryce Perkins and the Cavaliers come out, played really, really, really hard. All right, played really hard. Then Bobby Dirkens, okay, I'll tell you this. Here's a little story for you. Bobby Dirkens Jr. was sitting over here. He laid out on the couch. We got one of those couch, you know, it's big, it's different. It's called a sexual. We got it laid out right here. He's laying on the sexual. And he looks over there at me and he goes, how do you think this game's going to end up, Daddy? I mean, I know you know all things football. And first I looked at him, I said, I'm not giving you a raise, but you are right. I do know all things football. I said, they're going to play hard like they're doing right now. And remember, they come out there and they played hard. And then we wore them down. And that's what I told him. I said, did I say 67-17? I meant to say 62-17. If I said 67, y'all forgive me. It's been a rough weekend. 62-17. And that's what we did. T. Higgins, what a going away party for. You know he's going to declare for the NFL. If he doesn't, I'll be shocked. It'll be like finding out that my grandparents did a whole lot more to get my daddy here than shake hands. I thought that was the Lord's way. Anyway, I'll be shocked, but I believe that was the last game. T. Higgins will actually play for the Clemson Tigers as far as a conference championship goes. And if they continue winning and win the national championship, they'll only play 2 more games, and he'll be gone. And probably the same with ETN and a bunch of them, who are underclassmen and who will declare. Hey, listen to me. I ain't one of these people who's all selfish and stuff and want these boys to say, you need to get your education so you can make $60,000 a year and barely make it. No, I want them to go to the NFL. Man, go make gobs of money and go do it. I'm fine with it. Just don't blow it all. But I'm pulling for him. But he had 3 touchdowns. Trevor threw 4 touchdowns. We had over 600 yards of offense or something like that. Over 400 passing. It was really, really good to see our second string come in and continue to pour on some points. We needed the points to, and I'm going to tell you right now, we filled that stadium and did a great job. Bunch of orange there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, we're definitely closer to Charlotte, North Carolina than Virginia, at Charlottesville, Virginia, is to Charlotte. I get it. But we did a really good job of filling up that stadium, really making our presence known. It was just like an off-site home game for Clemson. And they really went in there and they dominated. We saw the pass. We saw Justin Ross tearing it up. We saw what a beautiful interception at the very beginning of the game for Nolan Turner. To me, it's almost like the passive slogan for our defense. Hey, we might give up some yards, but you ain't getting in the end zone on us. My God. Tiger Nate, I see him in here in Larisha and so on. Good to see y'all. Tiger Nate tried to get me to go up to the game. I'm telling you right now, I ain't been feeling good. My old throat's been swelled. Not feeling good. TJ Lee in here. I've known him since he was shorter than a cricket. Whatever that means. But may there to you, TJ Lee. It's good to see you. TJ's in here. A bunch of you I missed. But once I go on a rant, I can't stop. It's like, there I go. Really good to see our Tigers go in and beat them. We didn't even dominate them. What we did could almost be considered a felony. We beat them, and then we murdered them. It's like years ago when those old World War II camps where they go in and they catch a Nazi, and they beat him up a little bit and act like they were going to honor the Geneva Convention. And then they hooked him up to a truck and tied the other end of him to a tree. That's a little too dark. I shouldn't go that far. But you get where I'm going about this. We just really dominated. Good to see we're hitting our stride. We're about to have to play Ohio State. I know that the selection committee just put us head-to-head with Ohio State. By the way, I'm going to do a video on that later, but did y'all not see the look on Ryan Day's face when he realized that all the talking about us being head and shoulders about Ohio State over Clemson? Did y'all see that moment when it actually hit him? Now I've got to play them, and they've given Nick Saban fits. Did you see that? I did. Now, I didn't say Clemson that Ohio State couldn't beat them. I'm not saying that. If there's any of you get on here, and I got some good Ohio State fans, and I got some annoying Ohio State fans who gets on here with me. If you hear that, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, it's easy to go through the entire season. To go through the entire season. Going, we know we're better than them guys. We know but look at our strength of schedule. I know they won the national championship and they returned all of their coaching and the majority of the players who did it, but look at that. Now we got to play them. I'm telling you, it's a red letter day. It's a red letter day. It's like that moment you're bragging to all your friends. Of course, I'm going to go ask that girl out. She'll be honored to go out with me. And you walk up to her and you go, "Hey, pretty." And you say something stupid you just never go out with you. I'm serious. Somebody's asking where that video is. The video of, it's actually not my video. If you will go online and watch it, it's ESPN where Reese was interviewing Dabo and then they brought Ryan Day on. You can see it. Now some of y'all, oh no, that's just his demeanor. I've watched 100 interviews with Ryan Day because he's everywhere. He's the new guy. I keep up with college football, especially the teams that matter, and they're definitely a team that matters, obviously. He looked like, we really respect what we're going. What? You lost for words, son? Did y'all think y'all were, y'all thought y'all were better than them. And now it's hitting you that you have the best, not one of the best. I get sick and tired of hearing Venables is one of the best. One of the best defensive coordinator. Brent Venables is the best defensive coordinator in the country. Dave Aranda's not. I can go ahead and tell you that by all the numbers he's given up. He's overpaid. I didn't say he wasn't good, but the best defensive coordinator in the flipping country is a guy named Brent Venables, and he's at Clemson. And now you've got to figure out how to protect your quarterback when he's the guy who knows he's about to get hit, but he doesn't know how to get hit, and he's going to get mopped up by our team who's just going to pound him one hit after the other. You're going to see exotic packages. I like saying exotic. I feel like I see a zebra dancing across the meadow. You're going to see exotic packages where you go, the linebackers, they fake like they're coming. Bam, he's laying on the ground. That was a safety that just knocked your sacks clean off your body. It happened. Ask Tua. Well, listen, very proud of our Tigers. Wins the ACC championship. They're 13-0 at this point. They're 28 consecutive wins. I'm very, very proud of them. Thank all of y'all for following me during this year. Got over 3,000 subscribers and counting. If you think anybody would like to hear me yap, okay, probably that's a bad way to put it. It makes me sound annoying. Still pass it along to them, and I appreciate it. Very proud of our Tigers. Thank you for all your support. A bunch of you has been so good to me this year. I will be doing a video where I talk about Georgia. I don't care, man, if it's later on. I don't care if it's 12 hours too late. You can't tell me that the Borgia Bulldogs, they'll bore you to death and then claim they're the greatest. You can't tell me that them getting absolutely their bloomers pulled down and then slapped over their forehead, you can't tell me that wasn't funny yesterday. You can't. They'll bore you Bulldogs. They'll bore you to death with their offensive scheme, and then tell you how great they are. You see how good we recruited? Shut up. We actually use our talent. Y'all don't. We hadn't won a national championship in 40 years. To all my good Bulldog fans, I don't mean that towards you. I only mean that towards those annoying ones who will not shut up and look at reality. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me on here. Hit the subscribe button. I feel like I had a stroke, like my face should be drooping and I should be chewing gum. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. Thank you so much for your support. I've had fun. Hope y'all have too. I'm Bobby Dirkens. You keep showing up. I'll keep showing out. Bobby Dirkens.